We have already seen one massive upset today. I would not be surprised because Ook has taken out. You know, Ook does not like complimenting himself too much. A lot of the greats don't, but he has beaten Packy. Let's keep that in mind. And if he can beat Packy, he can beat Adelito.
A 3-2-1 pills, by the way, as we get into the first game of this best of three. And looking at the board here, what an incredible clear there from Ook over on the right-hand side of your
that's
board.
7 pills?
But roughly about 7, yeah. It was a pretty decent clear. 21 plays 23 early on in this game, and a good lightning bolt from Adelito, setting him up quite nicely.
Yeah, this is being a very close match. You're on about a 2 virus difference, and every time that Adelito does really get a lead, Ook is tying it right back up. The only issue I see right now is the bowl right in the middle of the board. So much red there, but hopefully we'll see a nice red rush for Ook to get him into this match.
That is for certain. The one thing with Adelito, and it's the one thing I've noticed, is you have to keep pace with him. The moment you start getting out of pace, it's like Adelito's the type of player that will just take it and absolutely run for the hills.
And this lack of blue that Ook's been getting is definitely not what you need when you're playing against Adelito. He's out at a 140, which is not a bad time. There's only 9 viruses behind, and right now there's virtually nothing in the way of yellow on Adelito's board here. So this could definitely give an opportunity for Ook to catch up here. Ooh, I see what Adelito's planning here. Going to take these out horizontally. He's going to take another horizontal here in a moment, and we'll drop everything downwards. Just needing the one more blue to make this happen.
Oh, I love it.
A little bit of garbage still, but everything's just dropping down beautifully here.
This is it's incredible work from Adelito. On the side of Ook, however, 16 viruses behind. No real access to blue on his side of things, and it's going to potentially become a problem here, especially when Adelito on his side is just absolutely steamrolling, setting up for a fat log. And yeah, takes it and makes it an even bigger. Oh my God, set up for another one as well. Yellow, blue, there it is, out of 9, sub 3 minutes. Incredible work here from Adelito.
Yeah, the biggest thing that's been slowing down Ook over on his side is, as you mentioned, he had really no access to blue for a while, and he had, I think it was 9 out of 10 pills, had at least one blue half in it. So it was all those pieces that he was just not able to capitalize on. And that's allowed Adelito to take a rather decent lead here. He's got an okay board. There's not a lot of access to yellow right now, but he's got ways to get access to more of it very easily.
Ook down to 7 viruses left on his level 9. Meanwhile, Adelito now 29 viruses on his 10th level on his run. This is going to be quite nice. Good little drop clear. There, you can set up potentially to take out the remainder of his in one. He's not going to decide to take it, but he's going to take it that way. Out 355 into level 10. But there is a substantial lead for Adelito here.
The thing for Adelito is he has 19 viruses left, but only 3 of them are blue. And both of these competitors have been getting a lot of blue in their matches so far, so that could give Ook the opportunity to make a bit of a comeback here if that continues. And I see lots of beautiful opportunities. Like there's a nice combo there for Ook. He's given himself a little bit more access to yellow to make this more ideal, but it's not a terrible board either.
No, and I like that horizontal play there from Ook's side of things, really keeping the board clean, which is exactly what you want. Meanwhile, over on Adelito's side, it is coming down to a fistful of reds and Oh, a double red now. He's signaled for it, and a double red would be lovely here if he can get it. If not, he might. Yeah, he's gonna have to take that one a little bit early, and is just waiting for the final few reds to come out before he will switch into the final level of this bracket, into level 11. And Ook not actually too far behind if the doc can get the pills out to him in a quick fashion.
Yeah, he's down to just 4 viruses left here, and that'll drop it down to 1. He just needs a red half right there, and he is out at a 536, which places him only 8 viruses behind, and Adelito has no real access to red. He's going to open up some here, but now it leaves him pretty much no access to blue, which could give a opportunity for Ook here if he can get the pills that he needs, but he's dealing with a little bit of garbage on the top of his board right now.
Just a little bit. He's going to have to try and... Oh, he's going to be very close at the top of the board. Oh, manages to flip that pill around just in the nick of.
It was making me nervous watching that.
Yeah, it was making me nervous as well. Don't worry. But
I'm sure he's nervous too. He's the one playing.
He's not got much access to blue. In fact, he has no real access to blue at all, and that's probably going to really hinder his level 11 here. Adelito down to 10 viruses left, and most of them can be taken out with lots of like very handy doubles. And
Yeah,
he's
for a
just
while
building this up lovely.
Yeah, for a while there, Ook had access to nothing but red and had a good about 24-second period there where he got no red at all. And that, unfortunately, pretty much sealed the deal here for him, as Adelito just needs 1 more blue, which is going to show up after this yellow rush is done, possibly. If this yellow rush ever ends, it's 8 double yellows, 9. 10. Wow, is this double yellowing 11? There it is, finally out at a 713.
What an incredible set of yellows. The yellows just didn't stop. Just would not stop.
11 straight double yellows. I'm sure Adelito is sitting here going, the Groundhog Day is just going on here nonstop.
It's like one of them Tetris droughts where you just can't get a line piece for about 30 straight.
30 straight. I don't know if you were watching that event a couple weeks ago. Some people are having 50 straight droughts.
Oh God. We have readies from both players.
Young Dragon
number
said,
2.
yeah, the doc copy pasted the prescription.
A little bit too much. Players are ready in 3, in 2, in 1.
1.
Pills.
I like both these boards, actually. There's not a lot of combo opportunities, but there's a lot of diversity, and on level 8, diversity is so much more important, at least in my opinion, than combos are.
Yeah. I can definitely see that, but I mean, at the same time, you want ways that you can, get down the board in a quick enough fashion and not get sort of strung up with too much drop time. However, playing a good board here is Adelito, but so is Ook. But Ook kind of suffering almost a 10 virus deficit already off the rip.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think I'm not certain if they were just bad pills and misdrops, but Ook has spent a lot of the first 50 seconds of this match more or less just cleaning up garbage and instead taking pills off here, and that has given Adelito an opportunity to take off this 3 viruses at the bottom and a beautiful horizontal. And probably going to take out that over there and get double blue. Beautiful. Just needs 1 more blue, 3 yellow. And he gets them all in the right order. Then he needs him out first at a 119. And Ook is looking at an oops, all red situation. That's a line I got from Ook, actually.
I was going to ask where you got that from, but thanks for telling me. 10 viruses left on Ook's level 8. Meanwhile, Adelito already setting up for some good combo plays here. A double yellow would be quite nice. And I think that's what he's kind of hoping for. Whether or not he gets it in a good amount of time is a different story. He's just gonna burn that potential, but kind of works out for him.
Ook is still trying to get through these reds here. The doc is just not giving him what he needs. There we go. Finally outed at 215, and he can tell that he's getting heated up over the pills that he's getting here. But this is a very nice board. Lots of double opportunities, lots of combo opportunities. Not much in the way of yellow now. He took most of them early on, but still much he can do here to catch up in this match. And catch up he's doing. He's only at 10 virus difference right now.
Oh, look at this combo potential here from Adelito. Looking fantastic coming out from him. 16 viruses for him, 22 viruses for Ook. Ook has got the board that is really helping him here in lots of double opportunities, and the board is relatively clean as well. So he's fairly catching up.
And that was an absolutely beautiful slide with that yellow-blue all the way underneath to the right side there. He has made this a very close match all of a sudden here.
Oh yeah, absolutely he has. And in fact, has tied it, and for the first time has taken the lead.
And Adelito's got a bit of a mess he's got to clean up as well. So this is the absolute perfect opportunity for Ook
Oh,
to
good
L
end.
out of this.
Good L out. Out of just under 3 minutes 40. Meanwhile, Adelito still in a little bit of a trouble here. Only blues left to speak of. So he's gonna have to deal with that. Only 2 left, and it's gonna get out 353 into level 10. But by looking at this board, I think that's kind of nice for him. He works on, like, I can see Adelito getting quite a weird board and just destroying it.
Yeah, it does seem like the stranger the board is, the better he does. Which kind of makes sense, and he did so bad on that level 9 compared to Ook. It was a pretty decent board, and maybe that's what you need against Adelito. You need him to get good boards.
Yeah, but look at the amount of yellows at the bottom of Adelito's board. He's gonna have to deal with a lot of that unless he deals with it early, which he kind of looks like he's doing. Adelito's priority in his games is incredible to watch.
And Adelito has more or less tied this up again. The lead is kind of flip-flopping back and forth. No one's getting more than a 2 virus lead right now, which means this one could come down to the final level to decide who ends up winning this one.
Yeah, 17 plays 17. Adelito currently holds the lead, 2 viruses. And blink and you'll miss it. It goes up to 4. Oh, double blue for Ook would be incredible. He's going to manufacture it himself, which is not a bad idea at all. Dinks takes him down to 5. Brilliant clear there. And it's only reds for Adelito.
Only reds really for Ook as well. He needs Adelito's out first at 536, but just behind is Ook at 540. Got a 4-second difference going into the last level. And not a terrible board for Ook. Would be nice if he had a little bit more red access, but there's many ways to get access to that quickly, so it's not going to slow him down too much.
Yeah, Ook is putting the pedal to the metal here. And is going to need to. Adelito with this board has opportunities to combo out through the entirety of it, so he's going to have to play thick and fast in order to stand a chance of taking this to a decider. 33 to 35 here. This is going to come down to the wire, Sarge.
Yeah, this is an exciting one here. We're going to see a side of Ook we don't get to see very often. But again, right now, the biggest issue is he needs lots of red. And hopefully he'll start getting at a red rush. Would be really good for him right about now.
100% it would be. Well, you get
We'll take-
one double.
Yeah.
That's all you get.
It's better than nothing right now.
18 plays 19. The red halves are starting to come out in force. Not entirely sure that he wanted to do that. Never mind. Actually, might be okay once that yellow is gone. Adelito, only 3 reds remaining on his board. And it's going to be a little bit of a problem. Meanwhile, over on the side of Ook, it's only down to a final remaining couple of reds and yellows. Only 1 blue to speak of. It's going to get close. 11 plays 7. Ook with the advantage. Never mind. As Adelito brings it back to 7 himself. 5 for Ook. 5 for Adelito. This is going to get close, but Napil's not coming out when Ook needs. It's only red left for Adelito. There's one, only needing 1 more, and is out. 7:45, and will take game 2 as right at 7:49 Ook is out of his level block. What a game.